all about.
Absolutely. We are going to be seeing. So this is already losers finals. We're in for like our last 2 to 3 sets of the night. This is best of 5. We are going to be seeing Stretch, Lucina, fighting against Enzo, Pokemon Trainer. Those are their last names, by the way. Stretch, Lucina, and Enzo, Pokemon Trainer. And for
Oh,
game one,
word?
they. Yeah. Oh, what? It's. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Enzo, Pokemon Trainer, SSB, and Stretch, Lucina, SSB. Those are the proper suffixes.
Gotcha.
Anyways,
All right, no, these are
they
their characters, tried and true.
gonna be going to respective mains on PS2. And already, like, I love the way that Enzo is able to fight his way out of the corner against Stretch. But both of them are going blow for blow right now.
All right, so I need to note something. Enzo started Charizard, like, straight up. Like, he just came out with Charizard.
Yeah, that's a statement.
Kind of an interesting
Okay,
pick. That is a statement. That is definitely a statement. But, I mean, Charizard, people always sleep on him because it's like, oh, he's a heavy, he's no
oh
good.
goodness.
And they might be right, because he's a big target, and then you shield break for him, and he dies?
Yep.
That was a sentence. All right, we're going to Ivy now.
The way that
okay, this is a
Stretch
strange
conditions you to shield under the stage is so brilliant. If you get a little bit too comfortable shielding, like his up Bs and his forwarders, he's just gonna shield break you for it, and then he's gonna just steal your stock like that. So I really like the way that Stretch is able to treat that. When does Stretch lose a stock? What? Did I miss
Forward
that?
smash, Ivysaur. It was like directly after Stretch got the kill. Just got Ivysaur forward smashed at the ledge.
Yeah.
Going back to the Charizard though, Enzo, really favoring Charizard here. You know what? I'm kind of down with it. I respect it. Charizard, I like him. I appreciate him. I like that. Down smash. Head.
Yeah, I feel like Charizard has like really good mix-up, like ability to mix up his movement with his multiple jumps in the air, like able to occupy the same airspace as Lucina, able to jump back a couple of times. And as a result, like challenge Stretch really where he wants to be, though he is standing on his last legs right now, still able to hang on by a thread. He just needs to get something started.
And this is where, Lucina has a lot of stuff that can kill like pretty consistently at these higher percents, even against characters like Charizard. So I kind of curious, forward air, up B, up, and there it is. That's the up B I was just talking about. And 38%, this is even.
Yeah, Enzo trying to get something started with the falling up airs, Stretch knowing very well that this is what Ivy likes to do. He is staying in shield, he's not trying to challenge it. His goal is not to get hit by that up air. Nicely timed get up to be able to avoid the F smash.
Yeah, he went for it again. That's exactly how Enzo got the first kill. Like, literally that exact kind of scenario. Stretch, though, not falling for it again, playing it safe. And back to Charizard. This is interesting. He's, like, relied a lot on Charizard, and Charizard's put in the work in this matchup. I don't know what his logic is, but he's dead, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that kind of scenario is really, really tough for Enzo because, honestly, if Charizard is recovering low, he's recovering low from the same exact position, right? If he's recovering from the side, it's very easy to say when he's going to do so. So when Stretch chased him off, he knew that no matter what, Charizard, no matter his angle, he is going to be recovering with up B, and Stretch's own up B hitbox would be able to effectively cover that. So honestly, not a whole lot that Enzo could do there besides try to time a stage tech perfectly. Otherwise, I think that was really, really well played on Stretch's part. So moving on to game 2. Yeah,
I
don't know.
feel like,
both
too,
people played it well.
Lucina up B is honestly probably one of the hardest moves to tech in general. Like, not even just online. Like, it's so fast. It's so hard to react to. And even if you see her going down there and you're expecting it, it's so fast that sometimes, like, you just can't get to the tech quick enough. But nonetheless, we are going to see Charizard again. I mean, I'm totally down with the Charizard pick. Until the end there, it was honestly working out really well for Enzo. So let's see what he can do this game. If he plays like the same, just without that last stock, he could definitely make magic happen. I think Dara's mic might have cut out, so unfortunately not hearing Dara, but I know she was saying some stuff, but we're still chilling. Rest in peace, Stara. I will take the lead for now. But,
No,
you know,
mine not.
Stretch.
Look, can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, now we can
Yeah,
hear Dara. Okay, there
somebody
we go.
muted
All
my
right.
mic. On VMix.
Really?
But regardless, getting back into the game, Stretch meeting an early end to the down air. Trying once again to get that 2-frame F smash. Not able to find it though.
All right. Yeah. And like we said, a lot of Charizard. Charizard's always out here. I'm like not seeing any Ivy or Squirtle. 41% on Stretch though. Seems like Stretch, you know, taking that momentum from that last game, even if the kill, you know, was like a little silly, you know, we take those and Stretch using that momentum to his advantage. And it seems like Stretch, even in the way he moves, you know, he's always like sort of got some kind of weight to his movement. He's definitely a very momentum-based player in pretty much every way, it seems like.
I like the risk versus reward that went through Stretch's head when he went through the up smash. He knew that at this percent, no matter what Charizard does, Charizard can't really kill him. So he just like went through the up smash thinking, okay, it'll cover these options, it'd cover so and so, and at worst he might just get hit with an up smash or be out of shield.
It totally makes sense.
Yeah, Enzo forced to drop his shield, or otherwise he'd get shield broken. Nothing he could have done in that situation.
Yeah, honestly,
he cannot be caught shielding.
It applies so much pressure. Like even like if you don't like break someone's shield, it's just such a terrifying move. It can make people choke up. Like seriously, oh, that was my man went. Oh, all right, it don't matter. that was a string of events that happened.
Stretch was like, I'm gonna press down air, and then he does. It was like, okay, that's fine, that's alright. We're gonna do nail one into F smash, and he lands it. He did a really good job. Stretch, you know, took a very, very convincing game 2. I've got to say, I'm not completely confident in Enzo's pick to be going with so much Charizard. I think at least somebody with Squirtle, he might have a little bit more consistent advantage and just might be able to whiff punish Stretch just a little bit better. But regardless, I am not the top player here. Both of them are, so it'll be interesting to see how Game 3 will go.
You know, it definitely felt like in that first game, honestly, the Charizard was working out pretty well. It was just kind of like that one unfortunate last stock that was like the problem. It seemed like right there, Charizard was just like getting juggled a bit more. I think it might be interesting, you know, maybe throw out that Ivy, throw out that Squirtle. I think Charizard, like, definitely, like, you know, it's working. Like, it gets the job done, but sometimes Charizard, you know, those big boys, they just get slapped around. It's just
being such a big body. Yeah, absolutely. Just as he said, being such a big body, for Lucina, she is able to consistently connect nair 1 into F smash every single time she wants to. At high percents.
Sure.
And they don't have any buttons to be able to get out of it. They don't have a fast air dodge or anything. So honestly, he just had to kind of hold that. So it'll be interesting to see how Enzo kind of considers that idea, to see like how consistently Stretch was able to get those kill confirms and edge guards, and how he's going to apply this information to Game 3. We might be seeing a 3-2, we might be seeing a 3-1, or Stretch is just going to take this cleanly with a 3-0.
Yeah, especially with what you noted about the nair to forward smashes or up smashes. Like, Stretch is so consistent and so good at landing that. Like, he never misses it. Like, he don't miss. Like,
he don't miss.
The way it works.
Yes, we said that in unison. Don't. We said that in unison. God bless. Thank you.
He don't miss. Yeah, like, straight up. Like, I think, like, I want to say, like, 6 of his kills this tournament have solely been from, like, a nair into an up smash or a forward smash. Like, he just gets it every time, and it's always, like, it always works. He just doesn't whiff it. It always hits. So, honestly, adding that to Lucina's kit is terrifying. She can kill you from pretty much any spot, and
Enzo's going King 2.
That is King Krungus. That is the man.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but my eyes rolled to the back of my head. Is it because I have a bias? No, commentators aren't a bias. Hello? That'd be silly. Game 3.
Commentators don't have emotions.
Yeah, hello? We're completely neutral. 24/7. Yeah, I mean, Enzo already... He just can't seem to get a hit on Stretch right now. He's trying to throw out these projectiles. Stretch only running into one of them thus far.
Yeah, to Enzo's credit, though, he is moving with Krool. Like, he, like, definitely knows the tech. You could tell he's moving really nice, even in the way he throws his projectiles. But I'm just afraid stuff like that's going to happen, where Stretch gets one minor hit, and then it leads into, like, 60%.
That should... Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get there fast enough to be able to punish the whiffed up B. However, Enzo's thinking, ha! Oh, buddy, you're going to try to edge guard me? You're going to try to ledge guard me? No, you won't. And just hits him with the old, the funny King K. Rool thing. You know the one.
The blunderbuss, I think it's called.
Or I think more appropriately, the suck and cuck. I think that's the accepted terminology for it.
I think that's the name they have for it in the guide, actually, the official
Yeah,
guide.
in the Nintendo guide, yeah, the suck and cuck. The suck and take your wife willingly. Anyways, Stretch is just
K-Rool
struggling to
definitely
take out the
takes
stock.
Like, that's his thing.
Yeah, the reverse up B finally being able to clutch it out, though he did get the belly, did not commit to the F smash, only the F tilt, which is not enough to take it out quite yet.
I also just want to note, this is working right now. Like, this is just working. Like, he's doing really nice with K-Rool, like, legitimately. There's not really even that much cheese going on. He's just playing really well. And 19%, you know, this is a good lead, especially for a heavy like K-Rool. K-Rool's so big, he has such a great recovery. He's actually, like, very hard to kill.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But the mistimed air dodge, he probably buffered it out thinking that he was going to have to attack. Really, really unfortunate on Enzo's part. But Stretch just needs to find a way to get back off of stage. He has no jump. This is... Enzo, he decided to play it safe rather than committing off stage against Stretch.
Yeah, you know, Lucina can fly. Those magnet hands really help her a lot. Going for that down air. K-Rool's up B. Honestly, the hitbox is pretty big. It's kind of hard to contest for a lot of characters. So I'm not surprised that didn't hit. But, oh, that did hit.
Ooh. I really like, actually, the way that Enzo was able to, in a very similar fashion to Palutena, he was able to catch a lot of Stretch's aggressive landings with his dash attack and with his neutral air, right? So like, Stretch definitely has to be a little bit less keen to press some of his weaker buttons on King K. Rool, in fear of having his hits actually be armored through the belly, and then he's gonna get smacked for it. Like we saw multiple times, Enzo run up and dash attack him when he was thinking, okay, I know Stretch is going to F tilt, I know Stretch is gonna forward it, I'm just gonna armor through it, and he was totally correct.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. I also feel like K-Rool is one of those picks too where he's actually like kind of a strange character to fight. Like he's this weird mix of like a heavy with decent aerials, and he also has these weird projectiles. So I feel like it's
and he has a
hard
big
to
old
adjust to him.
recovery with like a hitbox he can't really challenge. And
Facts.
Give
And that up can kill you off the top too. Basically, what I'm saying is K-Rool is Smash 4 Bayonetta. I mean, we all know it. I'm just going to say it. Obvious.
Yeah, no, you haven't seen the K-Rool down through into up B? I haven't. That's just something I made up. I hope no K-Rool will ever do that in their lives.
Watch that be like a thing. Like they're gonna patch that into the game.
Yeah, like he buries you and then he catches your mash out with the up B and just carries you to the top blast zone from any percent. Oh my god, that would be
so
vile.
I'm excited to lose one neutral interaction, die at 20 to that, and then have a K-Rool player be like, "Wow, great games, man," and put out the hand. I'm so hyped.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Wow,
Shake it.
GG's.
Shake my hand. Let's go.
It's like, Papa, let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna see like K-Rool. Remember when Hero came out and everyone thought at Super Smash Con like all these heroes are gonna upset players? That's gonna be K-Rool after these buffs. K-Rool kind of nice. My man Enzo, he already knows about the buffs. He's just preparing.
Also, shoutouts to Stretch for saying "Let's go, Enzo" after losing that game. You know, being a good sport. You know, he's hyped for the Enzo K-Rool. Regardless, I do think Enzo might be switched. Never mind, I lied. He's gonna be sticking with the K-Rool. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, K-Rool's broken, but not in the way that we're talking about.
He's
that
broken
game,
as in the non-functional kind of broken. Yeah.
Exactly.
But anyways,
yeah, I mean, some parts of them don't work.
Gonna be opting for Battlefield, a fantastic stage for Lucina, able to catch landings, cover the platform so well. It becomes so difficult to interact with Lucina on this kind of a stage. Odd choice for up B there. I don't think that's what he had intended to do.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't think so either. You know, this stage definitely is a good one for Lucina, but I always feel weird bringing characters that have like good projectiles here because there's so many platforms that they can just kind of like, well, there's two really that they can just stand under and kind of apply that pressure. And that always makes me a little nervous. And it seems like right now Enzo just kind of spacing around under these platforms And that's kind of
Being really,
what he's
really
doing.
smart to actually hang on ledge, knowing that, like, okay, he's probably trying to bait the drop down at this point, so there's no point in trying to come back at this point in time. He's not trying to punish it. His goal is just to get back onto stage, and that's a really, really good way of trying to deal with the blunderbuss.
Yeah, for sure. Because that move, like, actually, like, it's surprisingly, actually, you can, a lot of people don't know this, but you can attack get up. And if they didn't space it properly, it just hits the blunderbuss. Like, there's, like, no exchange. It'll just hit it. But if they're spacing it correctly, you just kind of gotta wait.
But that's going to be the down throw into the dash attack. Enzo's sitting at a pretty hefty stock lead right now. You also have to consider that Lucina might not have the easiest time killing characters like King Krool. Yeah, you know, nail F smash, no matter how consistent that is, it's just not able to get the stock. Stretch going for the ledge jump back here, not able to find it. I love the early up B, knowing that Enzo was going to try to get an early kill with a spike.
Yeah, I mean, say what you want about Krool, but this man is a project to kill. You know, he's got an amazing recovery. He's got all these moves with armor, like that Nair, and, you know, second heaviest in the game.
No.
You know, killing him is hard.
Yeah,
there it is.
Finally, the back air is able to take it. It was so unfortunate when he fell out of Lucina's neutral air. Anyways, right now Stretch needs to find his way out of the corner, going for the neutral air instead of a grab. Really interesting choice there. No, Stretch is just, this is definitely the place he wants to be. Yep, nice landing up air into up tilt. Whole bunch of damage for him.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That was really nice.
Ooh, landing with that Nair. I'm kind of nervous if Enzo Nairs again. We could see that armor break if we get a hitbox on it. That's something you got to keep in mind too. You know, Krool's got this Nair with this nice armor, but you can't be spamming it because then you get your shield broken.
Yeah, gonna go right into the command grab there. He has to be much more patient when he is dealing with it. Goes for the nail into up tilt. That is so smart because he knows he can't punish the recovery if he landed the F smash, but he can get a better consistent juggle. I love the fact that he opted for stage control there. And despite all that, he's still gonna be the one to lose the stock.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I also want to note, Krool's up throw does like 22%. It's ridiculous. Like, it's one of the best just straight up damage throws in the game. Like, it just does so much.
The up smash still not able to kill. Battlefield having such a high ceiling. Coming back to bite Stretch in the butt a little bit. Yeah, Stretch needs a way to take out the stock. He's looking for a neutral air. He's looking for the drop down neutral B, which would have covered a roll in. It would have covered a spot dodge. It would have covered a shield. Nice option select from Stretch, I want to say.
Yeah, for sure. You know, honestly, it was important that he cleaned up that stock quick. You don't want to have Krool living for too long. Heavies with Rage, never something you want to deal with, but I think this was the best thing he could have done, and looks like now he's getting a little bit of a string. This is a big deal.
Finally able to get a lead for himself. Enzo just needs to find a way to land, but the rising neutral air is going to be the thing he needs to reset neutral. Armoring through once again. Mamma mia. Okay, I was about to say.
Hit him.
Stretch still has a double jump, which is really important. No! No! I hate it here.
I was going to say, like, what if we got the strong hitbox and Krool went to the stage, missed the tech, and died? Because, like, Krool's Nair is actually an amazing edge guard tool, but obviously, like, you know, if you get hit by the strong hit up E, if you're not using an aerial, like, you're still going to die if you don't tech.